Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Ian. Alright, a couple things been going on. The biggest news of the day, of course, is the fact that American Truck Simulator is coming out next week, about 8 days time, February 3rd. It's going to be pretty exciting actually. I am very excited for that game. People have asked me if I'm going to put that game on my channel. The answer to that question, of course, is yes, of course. It's going to be a pretty good game. It should be kind of interesting. I feel like I'm really high up here today. I could lower my chair down a little bit. Be careful with my coffee, but anyways. Yeah, so that game's coming out. That's pretty exciting. I know a lot of people are excited about it. If you have been keeping up with the news with SCS, they have talked about what trucks are going to be in the release. So far they've said, I think it's the one Kenworth and one Peterbilt. One Peterbilt, I think it's a Peterbilt 386, I think it is, something like that. I have to double check that now. There's only going to be a couple of trucks available initially, and then they will eventually, as they get licenses and whatnot, they're going to add more into it. So that's going to be pretty cool when they finally do that. So we'll see how it happens. Not sure yet. But those are the two trucks. It's going to have one Kenworth, one Peterbilt, and there may be some other ones, but that's what they released on their blog a couple days ago. So we'll see what happens there. I'm pretty excited to see. Of course, if people haven't been keeping up with the news again, they are going to have, I think it's California, Nevada, and one other place, Arizona. I think is going to be Arizona's going to be a bit later, I think, but. California and Nevada are going to be the two states they'll have upon release. So that'll be pretty good. They're going to be constantly working on it as well, so that's going to be kind of cool. So some people asked about Coffee with Ian and where it went. I think I'm just going to change the format to make it like every other week or something like that, because every week nothing much happened. It felt like that at least. So I might change it to every other week for the time being, and then if I decide to go back to once a week, then I'll just start doing once a week again. You guys will know, basically. So that's how that's gonna go, at least. So anything else in Farm Sim Land? The biggest news, I suppose, is that they're releasing some mods on the consoles now. Some very specific mods. So they're like kind of like giant sanctioned mods that they're releasing. So like there are mods that like people have done, and they're gonna add them to like a DLC. I don't know how they're gonna be like a DLC essentially, but a free DLC. For those people who are wondering, that's how it's gonna work. If you have console version of Farm Sim, that's how it's gonna be. So I hope you're excited about that. That's pretty sweet. Be pretty awesome for those people who have consoles. For those people who have PC, doesn't change at all because we've already had access to those mods for a while. So, but console mods, it's gonna be pretty cool. So they're adding a few, but I think they're adding as DLCs. I don't know. I don't have a console to test it out, so if you have a console and you have downloaded these mods, let me know how it is. I'd be kind of curious. So the other thing that I've been toying with the last couple days is some people who are either part of the email list on my website or part of the Google Plus community will know about this already, but I'll share it with all of you guys. I've been thinking about making some t-shirts for the channel, or coffee mugs is the other suggestion that we've had. Although the funny thing is, I really don't have a logo per se. I have been looking into like some specific logos. Like I could have the picture of me with carrots. Oh wait, I can't do that sign. There we go. But it might be. It wouldn't look very. It would look kind of odd on a T-shirt. So I thought about carrots themselves. Could be kind of interesting. But haven't decided yet. So if you have any ideas, let me know. One suggestion that was in the Google Plus community was a picture. It was like a picture of me with my John Deere hat, my headphones, so like these ones right here, for example, and my beard. That is pretty neat, and I think I might use that eventually. I just need to get to the appropriate licenses and stuff like that, because like I could use it as a logo, but I couldn't sell it. So that's where the weird thing comes into play. So that's what I'm kind of been toying around with. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments. I am curious. I know a lot of people are interested in cups, like coffee mugs, for example. and t-shirts as well. Some people have mentioned the fact that they're like, Ian, what the heck would you put on these shirts? Very good question. Because I don't have a logo per se, that would be part of the thing I would need to figure out first. But I have a couple random slogans. That I've been putting together, and let me know what you think. Here's a couple ones that kind of apply the most to the channel. Farm hard and game on is one I like. Here's another slogan: is live hard and beard free. And one other one is, what's the other one? Work hard, beard harder. So those are some of the ones I've been thinking about. Let me know if you guys would be interested in having something like that. So it'd be like a t-shirt with that written on the front, something like that. But I have to get the logo, I think, sorted out, so we'll see how it goes. But that's what I've been toying with. Let me know your input. I'd really love to get your input on this because I want you to be part of this process, which is why I'm sharing it with you guys basically right now, is because I want to get your input and your feedback on what you think about some of these ideas. If you think I'm crazy, let me know. If you think they're a great idea, let me know as well. Both are acceptable, as long as it's constructive criticism, of course. I'm not a big advocate for negative things, but if you have some constructive feedback, by all means. Also, for those people who are wondering, the beard is growing nicely. I put a little bit of beard oil in the other day. It was tea tree style oil, for those people who care about that stuff. But yeah, I think that's. Is there anything else I want to mention? Video games. There's a couple new games that have come out that look kind of interesting. Still waiting on information on a couple of them, but American Truck Simulator is going to be the biggest, of course, that's coming out in the near future, and that is going to be awesome. And we should expect cattle and crops at some point, second quarter. And what's the other one? And of course, the DLC for Farm Sim, the Homer DLC is the other one. So, anyways, I think that'll be it for me today, folks. Let me know your feedback on those ideas. I'm curious. I want you to be part of this process. That's why I'm telling you about it, basically. Anyways, that'll be it for me for today. My name's Iain Robson. This has been Coffee with Iain, and I'll catch you guys later.